start slow. Start with a short amount of time for duration and then build it up. There is no rush. There's no point to try to get everything done in one training session. Only two things are going to happen. You're going to get frustrated and you're going to ruin the relationship with your dog. So Stan Smith from Iron Sharp Canine, and today we're going to be talking about the place command. What is a place command? Why would you ever use it? And when is it practical to use these commands? So, when you're teaching the place, I like to start it with an elevated dog bed. And place to me means you get on that bed, you can stand on it, you can sit on it, you can lay on it, you can do whatever you want on it as long as you do not get off until you hear a release cue. When is this practical? Does your dog lose its mind when people ring the doorbell and nobody can come into your house? Send them to a place bed until the people come in and then you release your dog. Is your dog obnoxiously begging when you guys are eating dinner? Put him in a place. He's not supposed to get off of that until you guys are done with dinner. Does your dog constantly annoy you when you guys are watching TV and you just want him to leave you alone and go lay down? That's when you can use a place command. But your dog has to understand exactly what's expected. So we're going to show you how we introduce the place command to this 14-week-old puppy. And she's already on it, and we're going to reward her and let her know that she's doing the right thing. Free. So, when you're teaching this, it's good to have a cue, a marker for your dog to let them know they're doing the right thing. And we're using the clicker here, and if you want to see why we use the clicker, we have a video on that as well. So guys, check that out. But we want the dog to understand that they are doing the right thing. So in this, we'll go place. Yes. And then I'm going to tell her free. Yes. And when I give her that release cue, I want her to get off of it. I want her to know that she can get on. Hey, place. Yes. Yeah, girl. Good girl. Good girl. I want her to know when she's on there, she's doing the right thing. So we're going to manipulate her. We're going to move her into different positions. And she's going to stay on there until she hears that release cue. Free. And this is the important part, people. If your dog voluntarily gets on their place bed, even when they know the command, they can voluntarily get off. If you put them in place, now they should remain on there. This isn't a prison. This is a good thing for the dog. You want them to know where their role is, where their place is in your life. And this is a clear message where we can show them, hey, when I want you to go chill, this is where you want to go chill. If you over there and you're on that placemat, I will take the message as you want to be chill and left alone. So it's clear to have these things for your dog. It makes it easier to live with them. And the only difference between a place and just a really good stay is there's a clear marker that the dog is on. Free. Good. So when you're working with your puppy, make sure you are praising and you are rewarding them for doing the right thing. You do not want to make this a negative thing where they are associating it with some type of correction. You want them to enjoy placing. Yes. You want them to enjoy being on here. Free. Good. With the place, start slow. Start with a short amount of time for duration and then build it up. There is no rush. There's no point to try to get everything done in one training session. Only two things are going to happen. You're going to get frustrated and you're going to ruin the relationship with your dog. So do not get in a rush trying to finish a dog, especially not a 14-week-old puppy, especially not a 6-month-old puppy, especially not a 2-year-old dog. Take your time. Allow your dog to grow up and enjoy the process of watching them grow up. Ready? Place. Good. And you see, she's already understanding exactly what we're wanting from her. So we're going to test it. We're going to see if she... Good girl. Free. Free. That's it. So I'm going to start trying to get a little further away while she's on there. And again, this is the intro. It's going to be very short. Place. Place. Free. Good job. Good job. Free. Yeah, the baby. Good job. Good job. Ready? Place. Good girl. And the click means you're doing the right thing. Continue that behavior. And when you continue, you're going to get your reward. Yeah, free. So, whenever you are working with your dog, you want to mark these things. You want to make sure they're doing the proper behaviors. And you're not getting frustrated. And you always want to end on a positive note. You always want to end with the dog doing it right. And then the next time you come back, try to get a little bit more. And then the next time you come back, try to get a little bit more. And that's the thing about a dog, people. You have to build that dog day by day, brick by brick. There's no finished product in one day. It does not happen overnight, people. So take your time, build your dog up with the place. Make sure it's clear. Place. Yes. Make sure it's clear when they are supposed to get off as well. Free! When you're working with your dog, people, take your time, slow down, allow your dog to process and figure some things out. We get in a rush and we want them to do everything right then, right then, right then, right then. That's just not realistic. That's not the way they learn. That's not the way they're understanding. So take your time, slow down, take yourself out of the equation and get your ego out of there and just build your dog up and make your dog the best dog that your dog can be. Stay tuned, stay safe, stay sharp. Take care of your dog.